Next option we will talk about is fields. Fields is some storage of information that your user inputs in ManyChat during your automation. For example, email, phone, feedback, any other information you need to collect. So when the user types this information, not just clicks the button. So there are two types of fields inside ManyChat. These are first type system fields, like for example, phone, email. I've shown you like, let's open this block. And here we asked to input the information and reply type. It's first name, it's a system field, last name, email, phone, some URL, any image, okay, date and time, and text. Yes, but as for, okay, you need email and phone numbers, last name, first name. These are constants. Yes, okay, for this for one user. But texts, dates, times, images, you still need to understand what are that information, and it's better to create custom fields, custom user fields. What's that? It's the user field, some storage of information that you want your user to input, but they are customed by you. You give the name to this field, you design what information is going to be stored in this field, and you can send this information to any CRM or Google Sheet, to any other service you need to get this information, and you will understand what kind of information is stored in there. So let me show you how to create this user field. First, we go to settings, click settings, scroll down, and here in the left, you'll see fields right near the text. You click the fields. First, you will have no fields in here. You have bot fields. Bot fields, these are same as custom field. You're not going to use bot fields. You're going to use user fields. And you will need to create the new user field. New user field has the name, the description. Description is just totally for you. The name is for you so that you understand what kind of field it is. And the type. The type can be the text, any information, feedback, any information you want in text format, it's going to be text. Also number. If you need to collect something like a number, like phone number, but phone is already in ManyChat. Any other numbers you use for your business, okay? You need for your business. Also date and time, and true false. True false is used mostly in tests or quizzes. For example, you give some information to a customer and then you need to check if this information was consumed correctly, and you give a small test where there is one right answer and a couple of false answers. You can use this field, true false. That will be also cool. And array. Array, it's the information that includes text, numbers, and everything together, all together. Mostly we're going to use the text now, block. And here, for example, we need to collect the feedback on our product. You can create as many fields as you want, different feedbacks for different products. Let's call it feedback on the course. Okay. You may type description in here, may not. It's just for you. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. So we click create. Now you've got this field in here. You can't create the fields like you did with the tags along the flow. You will need to go to this settings, fields, and create the field first. And only after that, go to your flows and fill in those fields, add those fields, okay? What else you can do with these fields? You can, check this box, for example, and bulk action, move to somewhere, archive, or delete. Okay, and that's it. Now, when we've created this user field, new one is just empty. Right now, we go back to our automation, click our flow, edit button, and now we are gonna create, it's gonna be a mess right here. It's just, I'm showing you all the options. It's not the flow. The flows are not created like this. We will create it after we learn all the opportunities the constructor gives us. Still this time. Okay, we click Instagram and we need to select user input. Every time you want someone to input something, type something, you select only user input. It's not going to be able to do with the text block because you won't be able to store the information. So user input, you delete the text block. You write like um, give us our worst feedback. It's very important for us to make our products better, for example. And let's put some smile in here. Type it below. Below a smile. Now in here, we have this user edit user input, this window. We select text, it's going to be text, and here say response to a custom field. We select our created custom field, feedback on the course. Click it and ready. Now the answer will be selected. Also, what we've got here, if the contact hasn't responded, yes, we will have the option after that to create something. Also, user input expires in 23 hours. If the user hasn't typed anything in here, it's gonna expire. And we try times if the user reply is invalid. Let's do it 2 times, 3 times too many. Okay, and now our block is ready. When we connect this block to our flow and someone types the feedback, it's going to be stored in that user field. Later in our automations, I'm going to show you how to send this to your Google Sheets, to your CRM, to any place you want to store all of that data. But this data is already stored in the contacts and user in the contact card inside ManyChat. So you have this information there and you can send it where you want. Later, I'm going to show you how to do that.